Hi everyone, it's me, Darlene. I am here today to show you how easy it is to cut hair. Well, it's easy if you don't really care how it comes out. If you have a certain style in mind, you might want to go to somebody who knows what they're doing. But I have been cutting my own hair, can you tell, forever. I've only once in my life been to a beautician or beauty parlor. When I was 18, I celebrated my 18th birthday in Houston, and one of my gifts from my sister-in-law was a trip to the beauty parlor. And when we were done and I got back home, I had to completely redo my hair because I hated it. So my mother used to cut my hair. I've always cut my son's hair. And I've always dyed my own hair. I have never gone anywhere to have my hair dyed. I've always done my own perms. So, you know, in the 80s, oh my goodness. Remember when all the Brady Bunch boys and the father all of a sudden got curly hair? My son did too. Yeah, sadly, I permed my son's hair. He was maybe 6, 7, 8 in those couple of years. He had curly hair.
I can't believe how much this looks like Skylar. Derek, you are too cute.
Well, he had to be in style, didn't he? So anyway, I want to get rid of this long stuff because summer's coming and it's going to be hot and I'm going to hate it. I also want to dye my hair before I go to see my granddaughter next month, so I thought I'd trim it now. And sadly, I have to put reading glasses on now so I can see what I'm doing. And let's get going. I'm just going to aim for I don't know, what do you think? Let's see, we have some length here that's not even, so let's just go to there. All I do is I take my comb and I comb to the side and then I just cut. Throw it in the basket. I gotta go get my hair basket. Wait a second here. There, I can put that. And then I panic a little because it's always very scary. Let's continue. Take another strand. And I know I want it to be, I don't know, let's just go with this. I just kind of cut at an angle. I mean, you can see I'm taking off quite a bit of length. And yes, you know, when you go to a beautician, they hold the hair and then cut off the end, but I hold the ends and cut because I don't want the ends to just go all over the place. So that's how I do it. Just gonna take some more and I just keep going until I feel like it's good enough. It always looks better once it's dried after. I'm going toward the back now. This is my hair cutting phase. It's part fear and part strain from the position I have to be in. All right, before I work more on that, I'm going to go on this side. Now, see, this is pretty short, so I don't even think I need to cut that part. So let's go, well, that's pretty short too. Let's go to here. There's some length. And brave, aren't I? Ow! Cut myself right there. I'm dangerous. Aren't you ready to come over and let me cut your hair? Let's see. Let's cut some of this off. And you can see I don't use hair scissors. I'm a class act. What can I say? All right, so I got this big tail here. It's hard to show you. You know, I don't want to fall into the mullet territory, so we're going to cut that sucker off. Tail off. It's very hard to show you what I'm doing. And let's see. I just start feeling for strands. I might be doing some layering too, but let's take care of the length first. Now, Okay, let's see where I want to go to. Like, I always try to cut at an angle. Slice thin at an angle, just like London broil. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, definitely I gotta get rid of some of this length. Look at the gray, look at the gray. You know, I'm seriously thinking of dyeing my hair red or auburn. I want to be like my granddaughter. Okay, so I'm gonna go out back here. I wish I could just like take my head off and put it on in front of me so I could cut the back, but you really find that, look at all that length. Ooh. Very brave. I am very brave. You really end up finding out that it just works. You just gotta be brave. My mother used to let me trim her hair when I was very little, and because she always did her own hair. And I've already let Skylar do my hair, my last visit there for just before Christmas last year. I let her do my bangs, and that was quite fun, and she absolutely enjoyed it. Okay, so now I gotta start getting on this side in the back. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Lots of hair. Of course, the back is my least favorite. I mean, that's easy to imagine. So, I just keep reaching back and I try to feel how short the other hair is, and I try to follow suit. Alright, now I'm getting very close to the center of the back. Is there a way I can show you what I'm doing? Where's my other... I gotta go get a hand mirror. I'll be right back. How do I turn this off? Stop it! Oh, there it is. I'm back. Mirror. This mirror is filthy. Did I ever tell you my mother uses tons of hairspray? Aquanet Extra Hold. Trying to clean that up. Okay, so what I do for the back, I don't know if you can still hear me. I'll talk louder. So you can see I'm starting to get a point because I've trimmed the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the point. I'm going to go down here. That's about what I want to cut off. So I'm just going to hold that, and I'm going to take scissors and I'm going to chop it off. But I have to put the mirror down first. So I'm just going to go to where I think I want it cut. Scary! And I'm going to, I don't know, maybe you can see as I'm doing it. I'm just holding the hair, and I'm just going to cut right across. Holy cow. I feel like I did something very crooked. Big pile of hair. You know what? It's just hair, and it grows. Oh, it feels better already. I'm done. No, I'm just kidding. So now, I'll comb the back a little bit. Oh, it is going to feel so much better. And I won't have so much hair to dye when I dye it. Alright, so now I just take it and I make a ponytail like again. I don't know if you can see that angle. And I can tell there's a lot of long stuff right there, so I'm going to hold there. I'm going to cut that off. Ouch. Okay. Now, I'm not done with the back, but I want to do some of here. Now, I want to like layer a little bit of this just so it can be a little bit puffier up top here. I'm not touching the bangs because I chopped those off the other day. So I just hold some hair up, and then I just cut at an angle. And I do it on the other side too. Now the other side's always trickier because I have to cut in the opposite direction. So I have to hold my fingers like this, trying to let you see, and then I'm just going to Aren't you convinced to try this? Sure you are. You're going to do a great job. Practice on your kids. They don't care. So that took a little bit of length off the top. Now I'm going to just go look at the back of my head. Because this does take a while to do the back. And my hair is thick. And it's like thicker on this side than this side, which is very strange. Strange but true. I don't know if I need glasses or not to see this distance. You know, that's not half bad as it is. You know? What I do, and you know, if I just keep feeling it, I can feel some longer things sticking out. And then what I do is I just, you know, after my shower tomorrow, I'll just see if there's anything scraggly that is still sticking out. Let's see. And then I can always ask my mother if anything's sticking out. And you know what? It doesn't have to be perfectly straight, because any haircut you get, the hair grows at different lengths, I mean at different speeds. You know, you can have something perfect and in no time it's a little uneven. So I start out uneven and let it grow to straight. I think I might want to layer a little bit more. And also see, okay, see, I like to comb the hair down this way, and I can see where it might need to be trimmed right here. I'm just going to go right up. And that kind of layers it. We'll do it on this. Oh, see, this side's much longer. So I kind of went up like, you know, from here straight up to like center of the eye. I'm gonna dry it. I'll be right back. Handy dandy round brush, head upside down. I try to just roll the ends toward my face. You can already tell it is so much lighter and fluffier. Upside down again. Getting there. Hey, I think that's pretty even, don't you? I like it. I do. Came out all right. The hair at the back isn't quite dry yet, but let's go see. Let's go see if we have any weird stuff going on. I wish this mirror wasn't so dirty. I do see a couette. That's what we say. I don't know if it's proper French, but we always called it a couette. A couette. Yeah, I have a little pointy going on down there. But you know what? I mean, I'm not bugged by it. But let's see. I guess I could try to take a little bit of that off. A little bit. Alright. There. Whoops. Helps if I turn the mirror in the right direction. You know, I'm just going to leave this alone. I'll let it settle. I could have taken some layers off here too. Actually, I think I will. So what I'm going to do is I go to the back of my head. Okay, I'm just going to like comb some hair up. And then I want to comb it like, it's hard to explain, sideways. And then I'm just going to put my hands the wrong way. Then I just go behind the fingers and cut. Did you get that? And I could do a little bit on each side here. See, that's kind of long. I want it to be not quite as long. It gets messier as your hair dries because the hair doesn't stick together well. Now, I'm going to leave some of that length, but I'll take some of that length off here. Back with the upside down dryer. I'll be back. Ah! I'm making a mess. What do we have? Wow, look at how much thicker it is on the bottom without those scraggly mullet-like strands. I think we're done. Do you like it? I like it. Yeah, good enough for me. I'm sure, oh, I see something maybe a little too long there. Oh yeah, see that sticking out? Okay, I'm gonna just trim that a little bit. See, it gets to the point where you just have to say it's good enough because you can always find something. But let's take that off a little bit. Check it out. And I do know that there's some scragglies sticking out, but I don't like to do it too much so where I'm overly tired. So, fluff it up a little bit. If I add a little makeup, I'll be lovely. That's it. Next time you see me at Shaw's, you'll know this is what I look like. Hey, thank you so much for watching. I hope I encourage some of you to at least give it a try. You can see it's not that hard. I mean, am I saying this is a, $100 haircut? Absolutely not. But it's fine for me. I enjoyed doing it. I'm glad I got to show you how. And I'll be back with more soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.